who are looking for egg donors, how can they use a service like Expecting to find a donor? What's the process for them?
They can also go onto the website. It's www.expecting.com. They can go on, they can click there for intended parents.
Yeah.
Then they can send us an email. It'll come to us automatically, and we'll give them the login details, and then they can go and they can search through the whole database. They can narrow it down to USA or to Canada or to UK or whichever they want to, or South African. Then we have different prices for different donors because they fly to different places, obviously. But the South African donors are the cheaper option. If you want to say it that way.
How long does it take for the process from beginning to end? If some intended parents go on and they apply, how long does it take for them to secure
We
them?
usually give them about 8 weeks.
8
Because
weeks.
they
That's
have
not
to
very
choose.
long.
No, they have to choose the donor. Then the donor needs to get genetically tested to see if there's anything in her body that's not going to work with the guy, like the husband. If everything's fine, then we go on to the blood testing. Then we have to wait until her menses are on day 2. Then she's got another scan, she's got another blood. Then we have to wait until we've got all that information. We have to send that through to the doctors. Then if everything's okay, then she goes for full bloods, which is all your liver functions, cholesterol, smoking, nicotine, drugs, STDs, everything. You get tested from the bottom to the top, but in blood and urine. And then from there, if everything's fine, then she gets booked and she flies. But sometimes it takes us about 3 months. It's easier for us to get a donor on 3 months to prep them than just to get them in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Because the genetic testing itself takes about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
What are the costs associated with getting an egg for intended parents?
We have different options. We usually work on the one option. It's about $15,900.
Oh wow.
But they talk to Kerry, and Kerry will work out all the costings and everything. Yeah.
The different options.
Because
So
we do
Whatever's
have
best for them, yeah.
Yeah, we do have group options, which are a little bit cheaper usually, and then we have one we have a companion as well. So if Bronwyn goes and the client says yes, but he only wants her to go with her companion, then he'll pay for the companion.
And then you can choose a companion of your choice.
Yeah.
So
Take
family
anyone.
or your own companion to
Yeah.
go with you, also all expenses paid. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it doesn't sound so bad. Now, is there high demand for eggs from South Africa?
There is.
Very
there
much
is.
so.
There is.
Yeah.
Is there a
That's-
reason?
I think it's because we multiracial, I think, and because we have, because usually it can be any blonde, blue eyes, they sell. We have a lot of those.
Yeah.
And then we have the darker skinned. They always took me for my brown overall. So it just depends on what the IP are looking for and what the IP looks like, because the IP won't choose someone that's dark
Similar
skinned
features,
if
yeah.
they are lighter. You see, so it always depends on what they want.
And what's the success rate?
It's about 70%.
70%.
Yeah.
All right.
It also depends on your surrogate and on how the donor looks after themselves. That's why we usually fly with a group, just to make sure that they don't go nuts, go drinking and go smoking and
You've got to look after.
it's not a school, but you have to look after yourself. Take some folic acid. It's like being pregnant. Honestly, you're just being pregnant for a week and a half. Then you're done. And yes, and that's basically it. You just have to be healthy. But most of the girls are healthy when they do sign.
If someone is considering being an egg donor, what would you say they have to take into consideration before they go to sign up?
Their mindset needs to be right. They need to be healthy, because this is
Mentally
something that's
stable,
it's serious. It's something from your body that you're going to take to give to someone else. It's not like you're going doing a sport overseas. It's something you're going to give to someone. So your mindset needs to be right. If it's not, the hormones can make you a little bit loopy. Because you might feel like a pregnant woman. I'm not in the mood today, You'll have different, because I have had girls on trips that the one is happy-go-lucky, the other one's depressed, this one is like this and this one, but you just have to deal with it.
That must be quite a situation for you to manage.
Yes, just take them out of the group.
It's all part of the
Yeah, and
experience and part of the
I
family.
mean, we've been on a trip together and we've had loads of different personalities with us, and then she'll take half, I'll take half, or we'll put them all together. And because you do get girls that are actually rude to each other, because they feel they don't have enough eggs. Because you can produce a certain amount, it doesn't matter how much.
Everybody's
it takes one egg
equal.
to make a baby.
Mm.
But some of them feel like, oh, I can make 20 and this one can only make 15.
Well, that sounds a little childish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
You get it.
Yeah,
You do
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. For anyone who is interested in becoming an egg donor, or for intended parents looking for an egg donor, how can they get hold of you and find more information?
They can go onto our website. It's www.expecting.com, or they can either drop Bronwyn an email or myself, Marissa at Expecting, and Bronwyn at Expecting.com.
Yeah.
And then from there, they can get the information there, and we will be in contact with them super fast because we never sleep.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's
Around the
weekends or
clock.
not. We don't have set hours because America is about 6 hours behind us. We always work till about 12 or so at night
Oh
as
my
well,
gosh.
if needs
And then
be.
also, obviously, IPs are also from all around
yes.
the world. So,
Yeah.
it
So if you pick up
depends
your
when
phone
they're
at night and you see
communicating,
it,
we need to communicate.
yeah, like straight off. If you go to the toilet at night, you check your phone and you see, oh, there's something there.
Because timing's obviously all meticulous as well. Everything's got to be perfectly timed.
You're awfully chirpy for two ladies who don't get much sleep.
Well, I have a baby. I don't know about her.
She's
No, we are. It's because we love the process and
Yeah.
we've been in it for so long. It's fulfilling. It's something that you give to someone. It's a gift. A
And
gift
every
of life.
journey is every single IP and donor journey
Yeah.
to go with them is amazing. To
And
go
you
through the
have
journey
you have
with them.
IPs that contact you and say thank you so much. How can I thank you enough? And you're like, you're paying enough money. You don't have to thank us as long as we
Oh,
can
they
help you
are
get the
just,
process
yeah,
going. You know.
So grateful.
So if they see you, come on, can I buy you a coffee, please? Can I just talk to you for a minute? And it's so nice, you know. You always feel wanted because you
Yeah.
know there are people out there that want something as great as this.
Ladies, thank you so much for coming in
Thank
and
you
sharing
very
your
Thank you.
story.
Thanks for having
Thanks.
us.